Are you looking to sell your house and get the highest possible price? In this video, we'll share top 10 tips for maximizing the sale price of your home in 2023. So stay tuned. Hello everyone, Meral Ibrahim here, broker associate with Coldwell Banker Realty in the beautiful Palm Beaches. If you've been here before, thank you and welcome back. If you're new to my channel and want to learn about lifestyles, communities, and some real estate in the Palm Beaches, please consider subscribing to my channel by clicking on that subscribe button and bell so you'll be notified of my future videos. And while you're at it, click on the like button. What that does is it helps to get more people into my channel to see these videos about the Palm Beaches. That's how I can help more people. Selling your home can be an exciting and stressful experience. It's important to take the time to prepare your home for sale and to make sure you're getting the best offer possible. So if you're thinking about selling your house in 2023, here are my top 10 tips for maximizing the sale price of your home and for making your house more attractive to buyers. So whether you're a first-time seller or a seasoned pro, these tips will help you get the most money for your house and make the selling process as smooth as possible. Let's get started. Tip number 1, clean and declutter. Okay, first things first, you'll want to make sure it's as clean and decluttered as possible. Those first impressions are everything when it comes to selling a home. If a buyer walks into a space that's cluttered and dirty, they're not going to be too excited about making an offer. On the other hand, if your house is clean and organized, it'll make a much better impression on potential buyers. So take some time to do a thorough cleaning and get rid of any clutter or unnecessary items. If you're really serious about making a great impression, you might even consider hiring a professional cleaning service to give your home a deep clean. It might seem like an extra expense, but it could be worth it in the long run if it helps you get top dollar for your house. Tip number 2, make necessary repairs and updates. Next up on the list of things you can do is to get top dollar for your house is make necessary repairs and updates. Now, I'm not saying you have to go crazy and renovate the entire house, but if there are any broken items or outdated features that need fixing, it's definitely worth taking care of them. Not only will these repairs and updates improve the overall appearance of your home, but they'll also add value and make it more appealing to potential buyers. And if you really want to make a splash, consider focusing on the kitchen and bathroom. These are often the two most important rooms to buyers. So investing in some updates here could pay off big time for you. Just make sure you don't overdo it. You don't want to spend more money on renovations than you'll be able to recoup in the sale price of your home. Tip number 3, if you really want to get top dollar for your house, you'll want to stage it for success. What do I mean by that? Well, staging is all about helping potential buyers envision themselves living in the space. When a buyer can picture themselves cooking dinner in your kitchen or relaxing in your living room, it can increase the perceived value of your home. So take time to think about how you can stage your house to make it as appealing as possible. You might want to rearrange furniture, add some homey touches like throw pillows or plants, or even paint a wall or two. And if you're really feeling ambitious, you could even hire a professional stager to help you create a cohesive and inviting look throughout your home. It'll be worth the investment if it helps you get top dollar for your house. Tip number 4, price your home competitively. Another important factor in getting top dollar for your house, pricing it competitively. Now, I know it can be tempting to try and get as much money as possible for your home, but if you price it too high, you might end up scaring away potential buyers. On the other hand, if you underprice your home, you'll be leaving money on the table. So What's a seller to do? It's all about finding the sweet spot. Start by doing some research and finding out what similar homes in your area are selling for. This will give you an idea of what buyers are willing to pay for a house like yours. Then you'll want to price your home at a competitive level that will attract potential buyers without underselling your property. Tip number 5, use high quality marketing materials. If you want to get top dollar for your house, you'll need to use high quality marketing materials to showcase it. I'm talking about professional grade photos, virtual tours, and detailed descriptions of your home's features. These materials will help potential buyers get a sense of what your home has to offer, and they'll help you understand or stand out from other listings in your area. Now, I know it can be tempting to just take a quick snapshot here and there with your phone and call it a day, but trust me, it's worth investing in professional grade photos. They'll make your home look much more appealing to buyers, and they'll make a much better impression. Plus, with virtual tours and detailed descriptions, buyers will be able to get a really good sense and feel for your home without even having to step foot inside. So take the time to put together some top-notch marketing materials. It'll pay off in the end if it helps you get top dollar for your house. Tip number 6, showcase your home's unique features. If you want to get top dollar for your house, you'll need to showcase its unique features and selling points. Now, I'm not just talking about the obvious stuff like a big backyard or a recently updated kitchen. I'm talking about the little things that might not be immediately apparent to potential buyers, but that could still make your home more appealing. Maybe you have a really cool lighting system or a fancy fireplace or even just a really nice view. Whatever it is, be sure to highlight these features in your listing and during showings. Trust me, the more you can show buyers why your home is special and different from the competition, the better your chances of getting top dollar. So take some time to think about what makes your home unique and be sure to showcase those features as much as possible. Tip number 7, consider hiring a real estate agent. If you're serious about getting top dollar for your house, you might want to consider hiring a real estate agent. I know, it's another expense, right? But hear me out. A good real estate agent can be a game changer when it comes to selling a home. They'll be able to help you navigate the selling process, provide valuable advice and guidance, and assist you with pricing, marketing, and negotiation. And when it comes to negotiation, a good agent can make all the difference. They'll be able to advocate for you and help you get the best offer possible. Now, I'm not saying you have to hire an agent, but if you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure about the selling process, it could be a smart move. Just make sure you do your research and find an agent with a track record of getting top dollar for their clients' homes. Tip number 8, another key to getting top dollar for your house, be open to negotiation. Now, I know it can be tough to hear someone tell you that your home isn't worth what you think it is. But the reality is that most buyers are going to want to negotiate on the price. It's just part of the process. So you'll need to be prepared to listen to their offers and counteroffers and be open to reaching a mutually beneficial agreement. That doesn't mean you have to accept the first offer that comes your way, but you do need to be realistic and fair in your negotiations. It's all about finding that balance between getting the price you want and being open to compromise. Trust me, if you're willing to work with your buyers and come to a mutually beneficial agreement, you'll have a much better chance of getting top dollar for your house. Tip number 9, create a strong online presence. If you want to get top dollar for your house, you'll need to create a strong online presence. These days, so many potential buyers start their search for a new home online, so it's important to make sure your home is visible on as many popular real estate websites as possible, and there are a ton of them. And when I say visible, I mean it. Your listing should include high-quality photos that showcase your home's best features, as well as detailed information about your home's features and location. The more information you can provide online, the better. Remember, buyers are looking for as much information as possible before they decide whether or not to contact a real estate agent or schedule a showing. So make sure you take the time to create a strong online presence. It'll pay off in the end if it helps you get top dollar for your house. And tip number 10, be patient and persistent. Last but not least, if you want to get top dollar for your house, you'll need to be patient and persistent. Selling a home can be a long and complex process, and it's important to stay the course and not get discouraged. I know it's easier said than done, but if you stick with it and follow the tips I've outlined, you'll have a much better chance of getting the best offer possible for your home. And if you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure about what to do next, don't be afraid to lean on your local real estate agent. They're the experts after all, and they'll be able to guide you through the process and help you get the best possible outcome. So be patient, be persistent, and trust in your real estate agent. It'll all be worth it in the end if it helps you get top dollar for your house. In summary, if you want to get top dollar for your house, there are a few key things you'll need to do. First, make sure your home is clean and decluttered and well maintained. Next, consider making small repairs and updates to increase its value. You'll also want to stage your home for success and use high-quality marketing materials to showcase it. Pricing your home competitively and being open to negotiation can also increase your chances of getting the best offer possible. And finally, don't forget to create a strong online presence and be patient and persistent throughout the process. Follow these tips and trust in your real estate agent, and you'll be well on your way to getting top dollar for your house. I hope you enjoyed this video, especially those of you who are just starting out on your home selling journey in the Palm Beaches. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below, or you can call, email, or text me. And do check out the resource library in the description. There you will find a plethora of tips and resources for selling a home. Everything is free. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and see you in the next video. Bye.